You think you're being rejected. You're not. You're being filtered. That difference changes everything. Because rejection implies evaluation. It implies someone looked at your resume, compared you to others, and decided you weren't the best option. But that's not how most hiring works anymore. Hiring starts as filtration. Evaluation comes later. Before a human sees your name, before a hiring manager reads your experience, before anyone questions your capability, you are processed by a system, and that system assigns something invisible, a ranking, an employability score. Not officially called that, but functionally, that's exactly what it is. And if you don't score high enough, you're not rejected. You're archived. Not because you were weak, because you were unseen. Let that sink in. When a company opens a role today, especially in the US or UK market, they don't receive 20 applications. They receive 200, sometimes 500, sometimes 500 in 72 hours. No hiring team evaluates that manually. They use an ATS, an Applicant Tracking System. Systems like Workday, Greenhouse, Lever, iSIMS. Your resume is parsed. Keywords are extracted. Titles are matched. Experience is categorized. Skills are indexed. Then, the system compares your profile against the job description. Match rate, keyword density, title similarity, skill alignment, and candidates are sorted. I've spoken with recruiters who open a role inside their ATS and never scroll past the first page. Not because they don't care, because they don't need to. The system already ranked candidates for them. In many dashboards, applicants are literally displayed by match score: 92%, 87%, 81%, and recruiters start at the top. This means something uncomfortable. You can be more capable than the person who gets hired and still never be seen. Never be seen. Let that sink in. The modern job market does not start with merit. It starts with pattern recognition. If your resume says data scripting, but the job description says Python, you may score lower, even if you use Python every day. If your LinkedIn headline says growth architect, but the market hires for product marketing manager, you become invisible to search queries. The system doesn't interpret creativity. It matches patterns. And if you don't match the pattern, you disappear. Not because you lack ability, because you lack alignment. That's the shift. This isn't about formatting. It's about structure. The old model rewarded capability first. The new model rewards visibility first. If you worked at Google, the system recognizes that instantly. It understands the signal. Brand recognition acts as a shortcut. If you worked at a 12-person startup no one has heard of, even if you built more, shipped more, carried more responsibility, the structural signal is weaker. The system favors recognizable brands, recognizable titles, recognizable career paths. This is not about fairness. It's about pattern efficiency. And efficient systems optimize for familiarity, not depth. This is not fair, but it is predictable. And predictable systems can be engineered around. That's where leverage begins. Most people write resumes like narratives. That's a mistake. You are not writing for inspiration. You are writing for indexing. Before, build data tools to improve reporting efficiency. After, developed Python-based data automation tools, reducing reporting time by 42%. Same impact, higher match probability. Before, led growth experiments across channels. After, led paid media and lifecycle marketing experiments, improving CAC by 18% and increasing LTV by 24%. Notice the difference. You are embedding keywords the system recognizes: paid media, lifecycle marketing, CAC, LTV. These are not stylistic upgrades. They are indexing signals. This increases your visibility score, not your capability, your visibility. And visibility comes first. Your LinkedIn headline is not branding. It's search positioning. Before, helping brands scale through data-driven storytelling. After, product marketing manager, B2B SaaS, go-to-market strategy, demand generation. This headline is built for recruiter search filters: clear title, industry, function, searchable phrases. You can still create content. You can still be creative, but your discoverability layer must be literal. Clarity beats cleverness in search systems. Cold applications are top of funnel, and top of funnel is the most crowded layer. If 500 people apply and the system filters to 40 visible profiles and recruiters review 15, you are competing for surface space. Instead, move yourself out of the cold applicant pool entirely. Referrals, warm introductions, direct outreach. Simple template. Hi Sarah, I saw the product marketing manager role on your team. I've been working in B2B SaaS growth for 4 years, recently leading a GTM launch that increased pipeline by 31%. If helpful, I'd love to share context on how I approach positioning and demand generation. Short, specific, signal heavy. This does not guarantee a job. It changes your entry point. An entry point determines visibility. Here's the dangerous part. When people get filtered out repeatedly, they internalize it. They assume, I'm not competitive enough. I need another certification. I'm behind. But often, they're misaligned with the filtering logic. Not underqualified, unindexed. That distinction protects your confidence and directs your strategy correctly. If you want to respond strategically, do this in 48 hours. Take 3 job descriptions in your field. Extract recurring keywords. Rewrite your resume bullets to mirror those exact phrases. Update your LinkedIn headline with a clear, searchable title. Send 5 direct outreach messages to hiring managers or team members. Not generic, specific to roles you actually want. You are not changing who you are. You are adjusting your signal clarity. The modern job market doesn't reward the most capable candidates first. It rewards the most visible candidates first. Visibility creates opportunity. Opportunity reveals capability. But visibility comes first. The system is not personal. It's procedural. And once you understand that, you stop taking filtration emotionally and start designing strategically. Because you're not being rejected. You're being filtered. Design for that reality, and the system starts working for you.